So, Chapter 6 in Sunny, Spain, 1882 to 1885 by Jopert Kagalitan and Joshua Ubian. So, after completing 4 years of medical studies at the University of Santo Tomas, Jose Rizal became dissatisfied with the outdated teaching methods and the racial discrimination of the Dominican professors toward Filipino students. Because of this, he decided to continue his studies in Spain. At that time, Spain was a constitutional monarchy that granted certain rights such as freedom of speech, press, and assembly. However, Rizal's decision to go to Spain was not only to finish his education, he also had a more important secret mission that some biographers like Austin Craig and Wenceslao E. Retena did not mention in the writings. Rizal's secret mission. Jose Rizal had a secret mission approved by his older brother Pasiano Rizal. His goal was to study the life, culture, languages, industries, commerce, governments, and laws of European countries so he could prepare himself to help free the Filipino people from Spanish oppression. Then his purpose was revealed in his farewell letter to his parents, where he also asked for their forgiveness for living in the Philippines without their permission before traveling to Spain. So Rizal did not have permission from his parents when he went to Spain. So si Rizal secretly left the Philippines to travel to Spain in order to avoid detection by Spanish authorities and friars. Even his parents were not informed. So because he knew they might stop him, especially his mother. Yes, so uh, because his parents were caring and loving. So only a few trusted people knew about his plan. First, his brother Pasian Rizal, his uncle Antonio Rivera, which is a father of Leonor Rivera, his sisters Neneng and Lucia, the Valenzuela family, Captain Juan and Capitana Sunday and their daughter Orang. Pedro A. Paterno, his comrade Mateo Evangelista, the Ateneo Jesuit fathers, and some intimate friends, including Chingoy, Jose M. Cecilio. The kind Jesuit priest gave him letters of recommendation to the members of their society in Barcelona. So, nana siya i-contact daan sa Barcelona. He used the name Jose Mercado during the trip and left farewell letters for his parents and for his fiancée, Leonor Rivera. Then, on May 3, 1882, Rizal boarded the Spanish steamer Salvador and sailed to Singapore. After arriving in Singapore on May 9, 1882, he stayed at Hotel de la Paz and toured places like the Singapore Botanic Gardens and the statue of Stamford Raffles. So on May 11, he boarded the French steamer Gemna bound for Europe. During the journey, he improved his French by talking with passengers of different nationalities. So katuday nga kuan steamer kay daghan gyapon mga lain-lain nga nationalities nga nakasakay. The ship stopped at Point Galle and Colombo in Ceylon, now is Sri Lanka, where Rizal admired the beauty of Colombo. He also passed through the Suez Canal, an important waterway built by Ferdinand de Lesseps, and visited Aden and Port Said, where he noticed the multicultural environment. So finally, Rizal reached Naples, where he admired sites like Mount Vesuvius, and then arrived at Marseilles in France. There, he visited the Chateau d'If, Famous from the novel of The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas before continuing his journey to Spain. So on June 15, 1882, Jose Rizal left Marseilles by train and crossed the Pyrenees, stopping at Port Boo, where he noticed that Spanish immigration officers were less courteous than the French. Lagi laing batasan sa mga Spaniards. He finally arrived in Barcelona, Spain on June 16, 1882. So at first, Rizal had a bad impression of Barcelona because of the poor inn where he stayed. However, he later appreciated the city's atmosphere of freedom and its friendly people, enjoying walks along La Rambla. So, Filipino residents in Barcelona, including some of his former classmates from Ateneo, welcomed him with a gathering and shared news about Spain and the Philippines. So, naging mga kwan gid mga Filipino nga na iya mga classmate day naguna na sa iya. So while in Barcelona, Jose Rizal wrote his first article in Spain titled Amor Patrio. So in English is Love of Country, using the pen name Laong Laan. The article was sent to his friend Basilio Teodoro Moran, publisher of Diaryong Tagalog, the first bilingual newspaper in Manila. It was published on August 20, 1882 in both Spanish and Tagalog, with the Tagalog translation done by Marcelo H. Del Pilar. The article encouraged Filipinos to love their country, the Philippines, and gained strong attention from their readers. So impressed, Moran asked Rizal to write more articles. So nakita ni Moran ang iya sa na potential ni Rizal about sa pag-write sa mga articles. So Rizal then wrote Los Viajes Travels, by his third article, Revista de Madrid, was not published because Diaryong Tagalog closed due to lack of funds. So while staying in Barcelona, Jose Rizal received sad news from the Philippines about a cholera outbreak that caused many deaths, including worries in Calamba. So muning panahon nga na ay epidemya sa Philippines. So his brother Pasiano Rizal also informed him that people were holding prayers and processions to stop the epidemic. So Rizal also learned that Leonor Rivera was unhappy and becoming thin because of his absence. Following Pasiano's advice, Rizal left Barcelona in 1882 and moved to Madrid, the capital of Spain, so to continue and finish his medical studies. And then in Madrid, Jose Rizal enrolled on November 3, 1882 at the Universidad Central de Madrid, studying medicine and philosophy and letters. Besides his university studies, he also trained in painting and sculpture at the Real Academia de Bellas Artes de San Fernando. So, diya siya nagkuhan siya painting, padayon siya painting and sculpture. And then learn French, German, and English and practice fencing and shooting. So daghan gid sa Madrid, daghan iya na sana iya gienrolan para may bawaan niya ang lain-lain nga knowledge o culture sa Spain o lain-lain nga kuan country.
Um, Rizal lived a simple and disciplined life, carefully budgeting his money for basic needs and books. He spent his free time reading, writing, practicing sports, meeting Filipino students, and socializing with international students at Antigua Cafe de la Vinte. On weekends, he visited the home of Pablo Y. Ortega Rey, former mayor sa Manila. All through, Rizal was a small and not handsome man, pero na siya talents na novel character nga naka-attract bitaw sa mga young women na na-attract po niya si Consuelo Ortega Y. Perez nga daughter ni Pablo Ortega Y. Rey. Dayon. Rizal, feeling lonely in a foreign land, was drawn to her beauty and liveliness, even composing a poem ala Señorita CYP on August 22, 1883 on her honor. However, he did not pursue a serious romance and backed out because he remained engaged to Leonor Rivera and did not want to hurt his friend Eduardo Dile, who was also in love with Consuelo. So, kuan daw kanang di wala daw niya gipursue ang romance nga kuan, so ni back out si Rizal kay naa daw kuno iya baji nga engage si Leonora Rivera og dili pud siya gusto nga masakitan yang migo nga si Eduardo Dilatile nga kuan na in love ni Consuelo. Shortly after arriving in Madrid in 1882, Jose Rizal joined the Círculo Hispano-Filipino, a society of Spaniards and Filipinos. At the request, he wrote a personally recite a poem, Me Pidin Versos. Ang English they asked me for verses. During the New Year's Eve reception on December 31, 1882, expressing the deep anguish on his heart. Dayon, no? Si Rizal spent most of the time reading instead of gambling or courting a habit he had enjoyed since childhood. He saved money from his frugal lifestyle to buy books from a second-hand store with built a private library containing works on region history, literature, medicine, philosophy, and the arts. Dayon, kung ano yun, kanang si Rizal kuno kay nag-spend kuno siya sa iya time nga nag-reading kuno siya, kanang nag-spend siya time sa iyang pagbasa instead daw kuno sa pag-gambling or pag-sugal-sugal. Yan. Nag-enjoy din ko si Rizal sa iyang kabata sa kuan kanang nag-save siya og money from his frugal lifestyle para daw kuno makapalit sa kuan books nga second hand. Dayon. Notable books included the Bible, Uncle Tom Cabin, The Wandering Joe, and the works of Voltaire and Dumas. The readings, particularly Stowe and Sue works, deepened his empathy for oppressed. During his first summer vacation from June 17 to August 20, 1883, Jose Rizal visited Paris, staying first at Hotel de Paris and later at cheaper hotel in Latin Quarter. While he admired Parisian landmarks such as the Camp East Notre Dame Cathedral, Versailles, and the Louvre, he also studied French culture, museum, hospitals, and daily life. Yun. He faced high living costs and was sometimes mistaken for a Japanese, sometimes that Paris was the most expensive European capital. So, kuan ko na si Rizal kuno kay nakuan ko siya kanang sometimes kuno nga mistaken siya sa kuan kanang Japanese. Then, in Spain, Jose Rizal met liberal Republican Spaniards, many of whom were Freemasons, including Miguel Mortiata, Moraita, and Francisco P. Margallel. Impressed by their open criticism of government and their friends' freedoms unavailable in Philippines, he joined the Aquinas Lodge in March 1883 to use Freemasonry as a tool in his fight against secular power. He later moved to Lodge Trinidad and became a master mason on November 15, 1890. So, kuan ko no Rizal ko no kay kuan ko no siya nag-join ko no siya sa kuan or nabihimo siya sa master mason in 18 in November 15, 1890 din naka-receive siya og formal nga recognition ni kuan from sa La Grande Orient de France sa 1892. Dayon, ano yun. Then after si Rizal was left for Spain, his hometown for Calamba suffered from failed rice and sugarcane harvest due to drought and locust. So, kuan daw kuno si Rizal kuno pag left kuno ni Jose Rizal sa 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 iyang hometown nga Calamba kay niadtom siya sa Spain pag hawa ko na dito nga lugar kay iya ko ng lugar nga Calamba kuan ko na field ko ng rice, sugarcane, so wala na yung mga tanom bitaw nga laya na. Dayon, pero kuan kanang nag-kuan sila kanang nag-raise sila sa turkey o uban pa. These difficulties delayed Rizal allowance in Madrid sometimes, forcing his brother Pasiano Rizal to sell Rizal Pony to send money despite poverty. Rizal excelled academically. So, kuan ko no kanang na kuan ko no nga difficulties do ko no basta basig kuan ko no kanang delayed ko no si Rizal sa allowance in Madrid na force ko no iya kuan kanang iha brother ni Rizal na si Panciano Rizal nga isel bitaw iha Rizal Pony para maka-despite sa kuan para masindan siya kwarta ba wala na may kwarta niya. And then on June 24, 1884, though he had escaped breakfast, he won a gold medal in Greek contest at the university. At later then evening, dined a guest speaker at a banquet honoring Juan Luna and Felix Resuncion Hidalgo in Madrid. So, in June 24, 1884 daw kuno kanang bisag daw kuno nag-escape siya sa iyang kuan kanang breakfast nakadaog daw kuno siya og gold medal in Greek contest. Yan. On June 25, 1884, the Filipino community in Madrid held a banquet to celebrate the victory of Filipino painters at the National Exposition of Fine Arts. Juan Luna won prize for exploring while Felix Resurrection Hidalgo won second prize for Las Vince Hitanias Exquest al Populacio. During the banquet, Jose Rizal delivered a powerful speech praising Luna Hidalgo as pride of both Spain and Philippines. He emphasized that genius has no nationality, meaning talent can come from any race or country. So kuanda ko no kanang ingon siya nga kuanda ko no kanang ang kuanda ko no kanang katulong kuno duwa kay pwede ra daw kuno bisan unsa nga race bitaw or di bali country. Rizal also criticized the prejudice and brutality of those who underestimate Filipino. His eloquent speech impressed the audience and warmly applauded by both Spaniards and Filipinos. On November 22, 1884, violent students riots broke in Madrid involving students from the University Central de Madrid. So sa kuan ko no November 2020 to 22, 1884 na nako na yung mga students nga nag-riot dito sa Madrid. Hindi na involved ang mga student dito sa Universidad Central of Madrid nga na-appeal si kuno si Rizal and mga uban kuno Filipino students. Then gikuan siya kanang gi-unrest began after historian Miguel Motta defended freedom of science and teaching which injured Catholic bishop who compensated him and his supporters. Outraged by his action, studies from different countries protested in the streets, shouting support for Utreita and condemned support for Treta and condemned the bishop. Clashes occurred between the students and government forces. So, si Rizal completed his medical studies at the University Central de Madrid at receiving the licentiate in medicine on June 21, 1884. So, si Rizal kuno kay na-complete ko na niya yung medical studies sa Universidad Central de Madrid o naka-receive siya nga sa kuan kanang license naka-receive siya sa license sa medicine on June 21, 1884. Ngayon, later on June 19, 1885, he earned the licence in philosophy at letters with excellent rating. These degrees qualified him to practice medicine and teach university. However, Rizal believed he would not be accepted as a professor in a University of Santo Tomas because of racial discrimination against Filipinos. So, sugod atong June 19, 1885, naka-earn ko na si kanang siya sa licentiate of philosophy and later with excellent rating. Then, kato ko nga degrees na qualified ko na siya him to practice medicine. To practice ko na siya medicine para kanang para makakuan siya kan para makatudlo siya, pero wala kuno kanang Rizal believe he would not be accepted. Wala nagtuo si Rizal nga di siya ma-accept kay ang professor sa Jubel Santo kuno Tomas kay racial discrimination against Filipino, so naa siya kuan sa kalain dito sa Pilipino. Unang nagtuo si Rizal nga kanang di siya ma-accept sa kuan kanang professor sa University of Santo Tomas.